Welcome to Perrywood Primary School and Nursery. Good morning, I'm Mrs. Beston, the head teacher at Perrywood Primary School and Nursery. I'm going to give you a little tour now of our reception area, the inside and the outside, which will hopefully give yourself and your child an idea of the kind of areas and things they will do within our reception when they start in September. Sit back, relax and enjoy the tour. We have learning zones outside where they can sit and they can create, they can do some maths out here, they can do their artwork out here. We will have water play out here and sand play out here also. We have plenty of play tables for children to use. Sometimes you'll find dinosaurs in here, sometimes cars, sometimes maths resources. There'll always be a purpose for the things that are in their trays. You'll see on the floor we have our alphabets on a snakes, so children can follow the alphabet and learn their numbers and letters, because over here we have some of our teepees, which we sometimes put material on and make them into dens for the children to use. And then we have our role play area shed, which gets changed regularly to different role play areas. We have our bedding plots that need some work at the moment. The sun and the rain has made the weeds come up a little bit, so that'll be our next job over the next few weeks, to weed them all out. But the children do get opportunities to support us in that, and they get to plant things themselves and look after them, because that's really important. You will see that we also have our big field that's right next to reception. The children will get opportunity to go onto the field. We do sports day on the field, so they'll get to run around there as well. Over in the far corner is our forest school, and the children will have a weekly session in forest school, which they really enjoy. So this is the mud kitchen in reception. So this is where children like to get muddy and messy. We encourage children to get messy and muddy and experiment with the different textures, and we normally give them a task to do. So they may be making a particular kind of cake, or being in a restaurant and creating dinners for people. So it's always structured, and gives children an opportunity to have a go. We have our big play stuff here, so you can see we have lots of tyres and pallets, and over in the corner you will see we have lots of wooden planks. This gives our children opportunities to create their own play. So sometimes they make cars, sometimes they make obstacle courses, but they generally are practicing their physical skills. This is the creative area within reception. So we have our creative table with our colours. We have a colour wheel that children can think about how to mix their colours to create the different colours. All our junk modelling materials, our art gallery showcasing some of the amazing work that our children do. We have all our pencils ready to go, and then we have our trays over here that have all the different kinds of materials that they may want to use to create their piece of artwork, and then again we can display their work on the walls. We have our writing area, so we have some special tables that were customised by some of my teachers. We have words that children can use. We have reading books that will help them with their writing, and again we have here resources that will support them in making words and storytelling. We have their blackboard that they can work on and write on also, and we have some keywords of things that they might need to use within a writing area. They're high frequency words that they need to learn to read, and then we have all our sounds for our phonics that children will need to learn. We have an imaginative play area. This again changes depending on the theme that we're doing. As we're doing Under the Sea, the theme area was a pirate ship. The children loved the pirate ship. We have dressing up clothes where the children can change into their character to sail away on their pirate ship. This is our Marvellous Mathematicians area. As you can see, there's plenty of maths resources in the area to work with and to use. Teachers will get out the resources that are most appropriate to the task that they're being asked to do, but there are plenty of resources for the children to use. Each half term with a new topic, the book corner is turned into a new area. So because the topic was about the ocean, the book corner has become very ocean-like, and we try to include some books within the book corner that relate to the ocean. But then there always is a mix of books within every area. We have a theme each half term within school. So at the moment, reception are looking at commotion in the oceans. So that's the story they were looking at, and then the work that they might complete following the introductions they've done. We have big sheets where they've actually had to contribute to, and then some of the words that children need to know or have come up with in discussions. So this is the exploration area within reception. As you can see, there's things to look at and explore. There's plenty of different things here that they'll be able to have a look at and work with. There is sometimes sand in here, sometimes water. It's all about exploring and feeling the different textures. We have a carpet area here that the children will sit at when they're doing whole class work at the whiteboard there. You'll see that we do our working wall here. So we have our letters that we're learning to sound out and the words that we are learning. So we're looking at the weather and the dates at the moment on here, which is really important. And we've got the seasons as well that the children are learning. So this is where children from reception hang up their coats. They have a peg each that they can put their PE bag on, their coat on, and any other things that they want to bring to school. You can see underneath there's space for their Wellington boots. So when we have forest school, it's really good that they have their Wellington boots to wear, and they can store those underneath their coats. So these are the toilets the children for reception will be using. As you can see, they've got amazing doors, all the fishes on there, so the children will be able to use these independently. They have their toilets, sink, toilet paper and their hand dryer all contained within the one cubicle. So there you have it, that is our reception. I will post some videos later on in the year introducing some of the staff so that the children get to see some faces before September. But in the meantime, enjoy your time at home, and I hope you've enjoyed the virtual tour. Thank you, bye.